Deadly Innocence from 1989. Mary Crosby is having just so much fun in this role. Easily the best thing I've ever seen her in. Admittedly, I haven't seen her in much. If anything, she's not a character, an actress I remember much. Not because she's awful, but just because Hollywood, once again, you know Hollywood, they love to pretend that actresses like this don't exist for some crazy reason, much like Amanda Weiss. Who is good in her role, don't get me wrong. Emma Wiss, who's everyone, last percent you out will know her as Freddy's first victim in the original Nightmare on Elm Street. Um, at least as an adult victim, as far as we know. Teen victim, whatever, teen victim, as far as we know. But Amanda Weiss is great in this little movie. Great fun, but great as she is. I mean, she's great for what she looks at. And if you like a bit of skin in your movie, and Wanda Weiss does get topless in this movie, kind of. So there is that. Kind of. You'll find, you know what I mean. You see if you ever get a chance to see the movie. I haven't had time to check to see if the YouTube it's on YouTube available on YouTube. But I managed to find a VHS copy. As far as I'm aware, this has never been released outside of VHS. If anyone wants to correct me on that and tell me that I'm wrong, then please do. I'd love to know this. There's a Blu-ray of this Marvel. I'd love to add it to my collection. This is a great little movie. A lot better than I expected to be perfectly honest. I wasn't expecting much. There's actually zero reviews of this movie anywhere I could find on Letterboxd UK. As some of you out there will know, Letterboxd is a place you can support reviews in if you feel like they were doing it. Worth doing. I'll do it now and again. But I'm desperately thinking about doing a review for this one simply because nobody's done one yet, and I love this little movie. I particularly like it. Watch out for the ending for this movie. The reason for watching this, besides the fact it's such an interesting little movie, it does have easily the Florida fans out there will be interested to know that this film was actually set in Florida, which is absolutely hilarious to me because Florida apparently has had the worst, at least according to this movie, the worst security ever when it comes because there isn't any. Because I was sketched a lunatic played by Amanda Weiss, much like Mary Crosby, played by Mary Crosby in blonde wig to begin with, in so obvious a blonde wig to begin with. It so easily escapes from the mental institution so that she's been kept in that she must have just they must just have open doors all day long for this thing. No fences, no security fences, no nothing. I guess they thought if anyone escapes the gators will get them because the gators are quite frequent in it. Well, at least there's one. There's one. I saw one gator. That was really frequent. But I saw one gator. That one, I was thinking, oh, she might be in trouble there. Sadly, we don't get to see Amanda Weiss. I keep saying Amanda Weiss and Mary Crosby. Mary Crosby attack a gator. Never see her unfortunately attack a gator. A shame. But there's plenty of killings going on. She knocks off not quite a few, but a good number of people. A number of people do get bumped off by Mary Crosby's crazy character. And there's that, but to say, you've got to check out the ending. The ending, you'll be begging this movie. Why wasn't there a sequel? Or why didn't they keep this movie running for another good 40 minutes? I would love to have seen where this film went in the way they end it. Although there is a wonderful love during the credits, just a few seconds, you get to hear this wonderful psychotic. Well, you'll find out if you get a chance to watch the movie. I don't want to spoil it. But I can tell you this much, that of all the Moviedrone movies I've done so far for this show, there's not been that many. Admittedly, this is only, fourth, fifth week. But of all the movies I've done for Moviedrone so far for the show, this has easily got to be the most fucked up ending that Moviedrone has done. Moviedrone film that Moviedrone has done so far. At least so far. Why is this film not more well known? That is something Why? That's something that's blowing my mind. Especially all these horror fans out there. They say, oh, we know these horror films. How come you're not talking about Deadly Innocence? I only found out about this movie by complete accident last week. I just like the poster. I thought, well, the poster's interesting. I wasn't starting to think, oh no, the film's not going to be that good though. How wrong was I? I love this little movie. And I think there's a good chance that you might too. Well worth tracking down. Much like, the trouble is, I might get lucky. I'm about to look on YouTube, see if it's available on YouTube. If it is, I will happily put the link down below. If I can't find the link, if I can find the link anywhere on the internet, I'll happily put the link down below. If I can't find the film anywhere streaming, I suggest looking for it. It is available because I managed to find it. But you might have to go over for people's heads to do it. But it'd be worth it. Who Filmed the Ship gives this Moviedrone, and Who Filmed the Ship, especially Moviedrone in this case, gives Deadly Innocence from 1989 a high recommendation. Go track it down, and don't forget about that ending. Trust me, it's a fucked up ending.